All right, everyone. We got some breaking news that went on today. We don't normally cut in for just a couple of minutes. Usually, it's for a longer period of time. But I titled this "Breaking News: Levitt versus Jeffries."
Yes. Oh,
Making it sound
yes.
like it's the Thriller in Manila or something
But
like
it
that.
is. It really is. It's very interesting.
And you don't normally get to see Ronnie and I sitting on a couch together. And so, want to play first the video of the opening salvo from Hakeem Jeffries.
Paul?
Do you have any information or update or anything about this bizarre happenings with flags and maybe one flag and a swastika and now potentially more flags? Has anybody give you any information about that?
We've not gotten any information specifically from the Speaker or from House Republican leadership, although it is a matter of deep concern. Like, we've already seen a rise in political violence and hatred in America. And then you've got swastikas apparently appearing in the offices of Republican members of Congress. You've got young Republicans engaging in the most anti-Semitic and racist speech possible. Like, this is apparently who many of these people are. They are ripping the sheets off in plain view of the American people. Their words, their actions, revealing themselves in so many different ways. And then you got Karoline Levit, who's sick. She's out of control. And I'm not sure whether she's just demented, ignorant, a stone cold liar, or all of the above. But the notion that an official White House spokesperson would say that the Democratic Party consists of terrorists, violent criminals, and undocumented immigrants, this makes no sense. That this is what the American people are getting from the Trump administration in the middle of a shutdown. So their actions continue to speak for themselves, which is why they're on the wrong side of public sentiment.
Question on the subject.
Okay, so let me be clear about this right from the beginning. Caroline Levitt does not need Ronnie and I to take up for her. She can do that plenty well on her own. We're doing this just to basically report what's going on because, as we're going to see as I read this,
Yes.
she handles herself quite well.
Yeah, she did very well all on her own.
This is the words of Caroline Levitt. Hakeem and Democrats are lashing out because they know what I said is true. The Democrat Party's elected officials absolutely cater to pro-Hamas terrorists, illegal aliens, and violent criminals. House Democrats voted against a resolution condemning Hamas following the horrific October 7 terrorist attacks, and Democrats cheered on pro-Hamas radicals as they hijacked America's college campuses and harassed Jewish students. Democrats opened our borders and allowed tens of millions of illegal aliens into our country over the past 4 years, including rapists and murderers, because they view them as future voters. Democrats coddle violent criminals and support soft on crime policies like cashless bail and let violent offenders back on the streets to hurt law abiding citizens. And Ronnie, will you read this ending of what she says before she drops her mic and walks?
Absolutely. Democrats do not serve the interests of the American people. Hakeem Jeffries is an America last stone cold loser. Now open up the government and stop simping to try and get your radical left-wing base to like you.
And I haven't
Boom.
seen, yeah, but that is like a mic drop,
Yes.
walk off.
Yeah.
So, like I said, she doesn't need us
No,
to take
no.
up for her.
No,
But
she won that round.
seriously, you know, I take offense that he would use those kind of terms to attack her.
Oh, no.
She's a Christian woman. She's a Christian mother and wife. And you know, I'm sure people would say that she attacks people on a regular basis, and that might be fair.
Well, but she doesn't call them names, or like he was saying, she's got mental illness or whatever. He's not a doctor. He's not, certified to say that. So that was a low blow.
And also, you look at some of the things that he said. He said they're taking the sheets off right in front of us. Yeah. If that's not race baiting, I don't know what it would be called.
I don't either. But what Mr. Hakeem Jeffries fails to realize is the sheets refer to the KKK. The KKK is from the Democratic Party. A lot of people forget that. The Democrats started the KKK in the South to stop black men from voting.
And they conveniently forget that. If they know it, they conveniently forget. In today's society, there's a lot of young folks that would have no idea.
Have no idea.
Many of the young folks wouldn't have any idea what the KKK is, because no matter what people say, KKK in today's world are not mainstream. No. No. So Karoline just, that was not even a TKO. That was a knockout in the first round. In the first round.
Absolutely. I applaud her for that.
So we thought we would just jump on here real quick. Ronnie is on lunch break today.
Yep.
And he even was nice and took off his fluorescent yellow shirt so that he didn't
blind everybody.
Glow and blind us. We'll be back Tuesday. I'm sure we'll hit this up again Tuesday. Finally, we came back early on something that was not
horrific.
Yeah, not horrific. Yeah. And so thinking Tuesday we'll have a lot to do, a lot to talk about, because even yesterday we didn't really get to many current events that's been going on. I've heard, I have not read, but I've heard that Trump dropped the F-bomb
again
today.
Ooh.
About Venezuela. And so there will be that to talk about. Of course, he was meeting with Zelensky today, talked with Putin on the phone yesterday. There is a lot going on, and we'll be on top of it the best that we can.
The massive No Kings protest tomorrow.
Oh, my goodness. The George Soros financed No Kings.
Yeah, we'll definitely be on top of that one.
Yeah. We'll.
It's gonna be a rainy day here. I ain't got no plans. I'm gonna be keeping my eyes peeled.
Yeah. All right, folks. We'll see you the next time, and until we do, go out and do the right thing.
Thank you for joining us for today's live stream. This has been a presentation of Ed Boston Media,